Yo, 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 it's your boy Petey Green the Great.
And your boy Rico with the knee.
And we got a special guest today. It's your boy TY from Kity Promotions. How you doing, my boy?
What's happening, Jack?
Okay, let's get we gonna start it off right. How did all Kity Promotions get started?
Man, honestly,
And what is Kity Promotions for the people who don't know?
that's really a tough one, man. I actually started that with my daughter's mom.
Okay.
And so it's kind of like both our name mixed. And that's how I came up with that.
With Kity Promotions?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is Kity Promotions for those who don't know?
It's a promotion company. We do
music.
concerts, any type of music, yeah.
Oh, music promotion.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's one of the let's see, what's one of the first artists that you have that you helped promote or that you brought out to one of the cities that you brought out to?
Bobby V.
Bobby
Valentino. That was the first artist. Him and Pleasure P was the first artist that I brought down to Springfield.
Okay.
With public announcement. R. Kelly old.
Oh, you had public announcement down here too?
Had all three at the same time at the fairgrounds.
Okay, so how was that show? That was since it was your first show. Like, how was everything with that? Like, how did everything play out? Like, was it? Did everything go out right?
I'm gonna tell you how this went. So I was selling cars at the time.
Okay.
So
you was a car salesman.
I was a car salesman, but I had to bet on myself with this. So I bet on myself with this concert, and I was kind of new to like social media stuff. So on social media, I had like 12,000 views and a bunch of shares. So I'm like, this mother gonna sell out.
Okay.
And about 120 people came. So I wound up losing about like 25,000, 30,000. I was sick. Stomach hurt.
Off the first show?
Off the first show, man.
Not to
you
be
gonna take
all
the
that,
losses in the game.
But how much like you lost 20,000-30,000. So what was the investment, like the initial investment?
So really, if I would have just did so it's always a learning thing. So I went to the fairgrounds. Okay. I wound up paying just for the venue. It seemed like it was cheap, but when you add all the other stuff, it came out to be probably 12 to 15,000. Then you add the talent, so I really paid out more than anything. Okay. Off of simple, like I was a rookie in the game at the time. I wouldn't make those same mistakes now. Right. So yeah.
So you say you pay out the talent, then you got to pay for shit like insurance and
insurance. All that. But that came with when you had to get the fairgrounds. You got to get the insurance. You got to get, the sound system. You got to get the police. You got to get, permits. It's a lot of stuff. You got to get the stage built. You got to have sound man. Okay. You got to have a DJ. You got to do the artist writers. You got to do so much stuff that come with the game that you don't know. You just think, hey, I'm gonna do this.
And get in and get out.
Was that the only show you had at the fair?
Nah. I did another one, but that was my first one. Hurt my heart.
That's what I was just gonna say. So how you say it hurts your heart? So how was that one? Like, what was the learning lesson you learned from that?
Shit, not to spend as much money. So, then you got to really learn this stuff. Like, man, my first 4 or 5 shows, I lost.
Wow, damn.
My first 4 or 5. And so my first couple of shows, I spent a lot of money. After the third one, I learned to keep it down. So, say you spend 5,000, it's easier for you to try to make that back. So, taking a loss of 5,000 ain't gonna hurt you as much. Right. Taking a loss of 80,000 or 20,000 gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
So once I got it, and the networking, you're gonna learn so much from taking those losses is really wins, because you're gonna meet people.
Right. And
then those people might be in bigger circles. And then they might have a following. And they might put you in connections with somebody. So I went from that to doing an arena and selling it out. Okay. So everything I lost, I made it back.
So see, that's a 2-part question. So we was the first arena you did, and what was the artist that made everything just like, man, you know what, I'm gonna keep going?
So, well,
after all the losses.
Well, it depends. Anytime I did something up out of here, it was a success. So, but The first one here that I was successful on was Jay Holiday.
Okay. Wow, I did. Yeah, I
Jay
remember
Holiday sold out, and then from that, I was basically selling out mostly every event.
So other than here, what was like your main top one? You was like, man, this is what's gonna make this. This is what I'm put everything in for. This is why I put my money.
I did Monica
Okay.
in New Orleans.
And how was the crowd there?
Sold out.
Sold out crowd.
Monica Life Jennings.
Ooh.
My boy Raz B. Some other people.
Raz B from B2K.
Yeah, sold out.
Okay. So you had so speaking of that, so we had Raz B, B2 from B2K. We got Monica. You also said Jay Holiday.
Yeah.
You got some big names there.
What are some of the other artists that you have worked with that you done brought out and did shows with?
Man, I can't think of all the names, but that's
I know a couple.
Mario, August Alsina,
Okay.
Carrie Hilson,
Facts.
Pleasure P, Chrisette Michelle,
Michelle was recent.
just recently, Trey Songz. Man,
Jeezy. And we do
yeah,
Jeezy down
in
in Houston.
yeah. Got the Yellow Beezy,
Oh yeah, yeah.
R. Kelly. Man, I don't know. I just I got.
Is there any artist that you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
You know, they did.
So
Michael
the
Jackson,
Michael Jackson,
Tupac,
okay,
folks like that. Yeah.
okay. We said R.
Jay-Z.
Kelly. So how was it working with Kills?
Kills was cool. You know, when he was down here, it was short and brief. It was a fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit was going on. But
Facts.
you know, me and his cousin is like one of my we like family. So that's my boy, and so it's easy when it comes to doing business with somebody that you mess with.
Right. Okay. So and then Kills. Yeah. So your relationship is tight.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there anything that you could tell us about Kills that we don't know about Kills? Like anything that's music wise, like anything that's coming up that's after he's been locked up?
Man, no, not really. I can't speak on nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure he still got his ways of what he do.
Okay.
I talked to Bro, which is his cousin, and I know he got a lot of unreleased music, like thousands of it. So when they gonna put it out, what artists they might get, I don't know how it'll get done. Hopefully he come home,
Facts.
So who knows,
So when you heard the Kills jump on the Chris Brown song, what did you think about that?
Killed it, still got it.
Yeah.
Think about doing it from a prison phone.
Yeah.
You gotta be a dog to do that.
Yeah.
You gotta be a dog.
Yeah. So would you put Kills at the top of your list of R&B artists?
He is the top.
Facts.
He is the top because most of the other ones kind of popish.
Right.
Not straight R&B music. He straight R&B. Like he the top, hands down.
Okay. Other than Kills, who's some of the best R&B that you work with R&B wise? Because we know you work with Trey, like you said. You work with.
Well, to me, my goats of R&B is R. Kelly.
Okay. See, that's how you know him and R. Kelly like this. He called him Rob.
Well, I mean, that's just what I hit. You just hit it when you're around him, like jazz.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got Rob, you got Usher, Chris Brown. Man, I don't know who else my sleeper to me is Marcus Houston.
Oh yeah.
People sleep on him. I mess with Marcus Houston. Oh, my boy Willie.
Willie Taylor. Willie Taylor from
Cole.
Chicago from day 26.
Cole.
Let's speak on Willie Taylor. Because I know you brought him out here also.
Yeah.
Okay, so how's it working with Willie?
Man, Willie a player. He just like the guys. You know what I'm saying? One of the guys. Willie, got his little family. He gonna come and handle his business. Gonna eat his little food. Go on a hoop. Just Willie a player.
You say you want to hoop, doing know how to hoop.
Yeah, look at him. Yeah, he from the Shy.
That don't,
Yeah,
that don't
he
mean
ain't
nothing.
gonna-
We all from
No,
the
no,
South,
wait.
but
Let me
you
take
know,
that back. Let me take because you don't know how to hoop.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I
Will
know
know
I
how to
definitely
hoop.
know who. So.
Will know how to hoop.
Okay. And then who?
We ain't played, but I be saying them get active.
Okay. Okay. Then okay. You say who? You said before Willie Taylor. You said it was one name. You just
Marcus
said
Houston.
Marcus Houston. So have you worked with Marcus Houston?
No, I ain't. But you know, he into the Jehovah Witness thing, I believe.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to get, you know, if he come out of retirement or something, man, I got to do something with him.
So with you working with Marcus Houston and B2K, do you think you get them to do something together? Immature
I mean,
B2K.
Listen, that's
Like-
their personal matter. Like I don't
Right.
know. Like I wish I could if it's possible.
Okay.
But you know, you never know with them situations. I don't know how people relationships really is, you know. And then money change things though. So somebody might, you know, say, yeah, all right, we'll do this. That's if they all, you know, together. But I think the immature guys, I don't know if they all. I don't know if they all. I ain't seen them all with each other. You know, I seen B2K with each other. I ain't seen the immature guys with each other.
Okay, so you said we was talking about immature and B2K. So what do you think about this B2K reunion that they have going on?
Finna snap. They finna go up.
And
They
then
finna go up.
you
I
plan on.
want to say it's
you
March.
You want to plan on bringing them down to
sure.
Springfield anytime?
For sure.
Okay. Well, we're gonna be looking out for that B2K. That B2K in Springfield. They gonna come down here, open up at 5th Street Gym.
I ain't gonna. I can't even afford them. At Fifth Street Gym.
Not at 5th Street.
No, I can't even afford them in there. But
Okay.
you know, they all join up together. They kind of pricey, but I get them to come in. I ain't gonna say they gonna perform, but no.
Yeah.
But they will come. They'll come. I get them in there.
Okay. So name some other artists you work with, because I know some artists like Ray J.
Ray cool. Like it's like, so you know, it's just a circle. I mean, you work with them. You work with one, you kind of work with them all. You know, because all of them connected with each other. You know, so when it comes to, you know, the industry stuff, a little, it's a circle though.
Yeah.
It's a circle. You know.
So how did you get connected with the first industry artist, and who was the first industry artist you got connected with?
Man, it's so crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know how I did it, man. I mean, nah, he went the first. It was God. Shit. God. I don't know. Like, I just jumped out here on faith. Like, man, to make it happen, you do anything, you gotta bet on yourself.
Facts.
Don't nobody believe in you more than yourself.
Facts.
So
what was the inspiration for other than betting yourself? What was the inspiration for you to get down into the music?
I always loved music, but the thing is, like, do something you enjoy, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I was selling cars.
Mm-hmm.
I was the number one salesman at the spot for years. So, but it seemed like I ain't got no day off. I ain't got no life.
Right.
So you can't enjoy the money because you barely got your days off.
Yeah.
So when you start realizing, like, damn, I'm making this much money, but I made this guy who not at work,
Yeah.
That much.
this much money, the owner.
Yeah.
So I said I got to own something for myself.
Right.
So I just jumped out there like, man, I got to figure this out.
Cold turkey.
Yeah, I took them losses.
Yeah. You say that
Took
that
them
first loss
losses.
was a hell of a loss.
That was the biggest loss, but I took
Okay.
some losses.
And so we spoke on, we got the Ray J, R. Kelly. Who you got planning on coming up now? Because I know we got John B. September 26th at 5th Street Gym.
Yeah.
But who else?
Yeah.
Other than that, do you got anything
Man,
else planned on?
I got John B lined up.
Okay.
After John B, you know what? I don't even want to say what I got because somebody else might try to do it.
You
know,
right.
this is a little biting city a little bit. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
We on True
So I ain't
Styles.
gonna,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
right.
gonna put but I'm gonna keep it grown and sexy with what I got going on. I ain't in competition with nobody. Everybody can make money out here, you know what I'm saying? This club gonna do this thing, but the hate gotta stop, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
That's the main thing. But I'm trying to do my own lane. So y'all ain't got to worry about me. Y'all ain't got to be calling nobody on me, sending nothing. Y'all ain't got to do none of that. I'm going to stay in my own lane. Leave me the fuck alone. Because I ain't bothering y'all.
Exactly. That's what we do on True Style. So we speaking on that. Did you have any discrepancies of trying to start everything that you was getting going on in Springfield?
When I had the Club Truth, bam.
Before Club Truth, because we know you from before Club Truth.
Okay, what are you talking about? Oh man, yeah. The hate be real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. See, this honestly, why was if you don't know somebody, how can you hate on them? Right?
Fact.
Most of the time how they hate on you, they think you messing with they bitch. I don't want your bitch. I probably don't even know your bitch.
Fact.
So it's either that or it's money or just something like that. Like when the whole time is we can get money together, you know? But I don't be knowing why folks that hate on something. You know, I stay out the way. Stay out of my way. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I ain't in your way. Stay out of mine.
Exactly.
Or come together. Let's get money.
Let's get some money together. That's how it's supposed to be. Let's get this money together. Mm-hmm. So far as wise as Springfield, like what is like some of the top artists that you brought to Springfield?
You asked, it's kind of the same question. I don't
know. What top? Like I'm saying top. Like
top was R. Kelly was the top.
What's
and
top?
It do good. It's good, you know, because he was having this little situation going on. The stuff he's locked up for now, but I mean, I feel like everybody kind of did good, you know, since that. Like everybody, I done Big Boogie. I did.
You did Big Boogie. What you did?
Lil Zay at Truth. I
Truth?
did Lil Zay Osama. I did, like I say, August Alsina, Carrie Hilson.
Did Mellow Bucks.
Mellow Bucks. It was another person that actually brought Mellow Bucks though to the club. I didn't bring them.
Okay.
Somebody brought King Louis. Somebody brought Young Dro. You know, shouts out to those folks. Them I didn't have nothing to do with. Okay. You know, I just had the building.
The spot for it and everything, and the connection with everything, to make everything happen.
Right.
Okay. So far as wise is let's talk about Fifth Street Gym, because it came from Truth. Now we at Fifth Street Gym. How did it was getting into the club business?
Say that again.
Like how was the transformation getting into the club business? Like what was the idea behind that?
Truth or
Truth? We're gonna start with Truth because it led into Fifth Street Gym.
Man, listen, man. So when it come to Truth, I started off with a business partner who was somebody I grew up with. Best man is wedding. That shit went bad. I ain't gonna even talk about that.
Okay.
like for real. Like that whole type of shit was messy. That was my man. I ain't seen him, but I still feel some type of way about him. Okay. He stay in Atlanta, but we gonna see each other. Fifth Street Gym.
Like what made you get into the club? Like what made you do?
Man,
Truth?
actually, this what happened. We was in Vegas, turning up. He really a church boy. But he was like, man, he actually did battle rap. So was part owner of the RBE League or something like that.
Okay, I heard RBE.
So I went to the show. It was Cassidy versus Hitman.
I remember that. Yeah, that was
so
one of the
I was impressed on how I actually seen them sell that shit out. I'm talking about pack for battle rap. I just know Cassidy and Hitman. I'm like, you know, they sold that joint out. And so I saw that. I'm like, man, we could do business with each other. So we did business with each other, and then, you know,
shit went left.
Yeah. Money changed certain people, man.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. So then you switched up, and that went on. Now you got Fifth Street Gym. So what's the everything behind Fifth Street? Like what's the deal behind Fifth Street Gym?
So it's like classy, sophisticated. You know, the older woman is the one who's in, you know, charge of, owns it.
Okay. And
then, you know, I'm there to keep it smooth, keep it classy. You know, because for real, if you 35 and up, you want to go to a place. Everybody like to see a little ass shake, but you want to be in a place safe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you single, I want to come in and get up on some females without the nonsense. So, you know, I want to come to a place, get drunk. I don't drink, but if this was me personally, if I was, you know, I'm trying to get lit, get the girl lit, I might try to slide with something.
Yeah.
And not be into no fight. I don't want to be ducking. I don't want to be none of that. You know what I'm saying?
So for people to know, Fifth Street Jam is what grown, classy,
grown and sexy,
and
man.
Sexy.
You know, you gonna come in there. You gonna be dressed nice. They gonna be looking nice. You gonna have you some classy guys. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe in there.
You got the food in there too, Chicago style food.
Chicago style, you know about it.
Yeah.
You know, one of the originators that was in there.
Yeah.
But it's just a laid back spot.
Okay. So back to the music part. Oh, you got any questions before I get back on my music part?
I'm running off you.
He going to sleep over there.
Okay, so back
the camera off his ass.
so back to the music part. We gonna go to like, so which one of the, who are some of the favorite artists that you have that like, I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna even say favorite artists that you brought, because we spoke on most of the artists that you brought to Springfield.
Yeah.
But let's speak on some of your favorite artists in general, because with you being in music.
In general, man, my favorites is Chris Brown, of course, Usher, but like I'm more of an R&B person, so I'm gonna say, like, when it comes more group music, so let's say a Jagged Edge, New Edition, a 112, you know, yeah. I mess with Tank, you know, it's a lot. Like, I like to vibe out. I want to be in the car with somebody they singing, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Because if I start listening to rap, you might, you know, gonna turn it
people
up.
turn up on rap music.
But I want to lay, you know, the music, the R&B gonna, you know what I'm saying, give you a chill vibe.
So since you, because what I noticed is that you do most of these shows would be mostly R&B.
Right.
The club is grown, classy, sexy, which is basically R&B.
Right.
So was you an R&B guy? Did you ever dabble into music, as far as singing or anything?
Oh yeah. Growing up, of course, playing around piano.
I know
guitar,
you play the piano.
Sing a little bit. If you grew up around me in K-Town in Chicago, they know.
Okay.
Or even when I first came down to Springfield, a few people might know. You know.
Okay. So what was you dabbling in? Was you singing?
Like singing, playing the piano.
So if you was to compare yourself to an artist, which let me see. Would you be more of a Lloyd? Would you be one of those guys that was that throw the shit
man,
on them?
I was everybody, man. I was, goddamn it.
So you can hit a falsetto.
Yeah. I could do it. I was Chris Brown, Usher.
Oh, so you can hit the dances and do the falsetto.
I can't dance worth nothing. Now, but back in the day, I was cold. I'm trash now, for real.
So back in the day, you was out here like
on everything,
pumping the chest type shit. You know,
getting the robot.
Okay. Okay, so that's where the first love came from with music at that time.
As a child growing up, man, in Chicago.
Okay.
Child, my auntie was the first person like to put me. My family though, on my dad's side, they played music. I got a little brother that lived down here that's cold, talented.
Let him know your brother name. Mello. Yeah.
Mello, a little retired right now. He making babies, but
he's still making good music.
Cold, man.
Cold,
one of the coldest.
Cold with it too.
Sing, rap, make his own beats, play the piano, play the drums. The man talented.
Okay, so we gonna speak on some Chicago, because a lot of people don't know you from Chicago, and a lot of people do. Right. So what part of Chicago you grew up in?
I'm from the west side. I'm from K-Town, Washington, Cosner.
Right over there in the hood where we from, Kildare and Jackson.
Okay.
Kildare and Van Buren, Kildare and 18th and Kildare. That's where they from over there, 18th and Kildare.
Yeah.
So how was it, the transition from coming from, because a lot of people don't know, because we from Chicago, so a lot of people don't know, how was the transition coming from Chicago? This is a fast city.
Man,
fast money, fast everything, to coming down to Springfield where everything's slowing down a little bit.
You see, you gotta think, man. When I first I hated it, because in Chicago, so in my neighborhood, you go from Head Start to 8th grade,
Same grade.
in one school.
Facts.
So you know everybody. You know everybody in your hood. You know everybody in your classes. Y'all really grew up with each other. So then, you know, you graduate 8th grade, then you go to high school.
Yeah.
So these is the friends that I've been having my whole life. And then you go to high school, then so the credits from you having your high school there back in the day then transfer down here.
Yeah.
So, you know, when I came down here, it's like, man, everything new.
Yeah.
Like you don't know nobody. Like
Yeah.
this my mama was down here. Like I wasn't gonna be down here. She kind of finessed me. You know what I'm saying? But
And it was slow down there, like
way
how-
slow. You know, back they done picked it up a notch now. But
Yeah.
you know, in the city, I can go to my neighborhood. We used to have a place called D's and Lee's.
Yeah.
I'll go there, I'll give me $1 bag of fries and
Yeah.
a piece of puff of $1.25.
Yeah.
And I'm cool. I know what I'm gonna eat. I know what I'm gonna drink. I know what I'm gonna do through the whole day in Chicago. I'm gonna hoop. I'm gonna do all this. Now you come down here, it was different, but they had grass. Like we had no grass in the city,
Facts.
and it was
Big
clean
facts.
down here.
Big, and they had green grass.
Yeah.
Like facts.
Man, you ain't have to go through all the gangs like you had to in the
Yeah.
city. But you know, you go down there, you gonna be affiliated regardless because of your neighborhood. Regardless, you affiliated. Yeah.
Okay, so and when you came down here, you said it was like that was a big difference. So
Big difference. But Springfield say like it's the best thing for me.
facts.
Cause it was you come down here, you go to school,
You can
you know,
find
get a
get some
job.
money.
Yeah, like it was a lot slower, so you could take your time on like finishing school and not being into trouble like you would be in the city.
Facts.
Cause all my friends gonna be into something. Down here ain't no folks like that. So I had to know people, meet people.
Right.
So of course you're gonna stay out the trouble. You know what I'm saying?
So we ain't gonna ask which one what's the best food because we already know that. But other than Springfield, and because we know you done traveled around the world.
Yeah.
So what are some of your best food spots you can give people? Like, you know, you've been to Houston, you've been to all these spots. You've been to Florida, you've been
Yeah, I mess with Florida. So okay, New Orleans, I mess with New Orleans. I mess with they food tough. Florida and Orlando, they got like these little food truck spots.
Mm-hmm.
Where, man, when I say 5 quesadillas, the burrito tacos, all that, like you gonna line up, it's gonna be Cuban, Mexican, like it's a whole little community that just got straight food trucks.
Okay.
And it's 5. Then Atlanta is brunch city. You know what I'm saying? They gonna brunch the hell out you out of there. Every spot you go to.
That's all
But I
waffles
mess
and
with-
chicken and waffles everywhere.
Yeah, but you know I mess with the city the most though.
Okay. Okay. So speaking of Florida, now I know you did some shows down there in Florida. Like who all you brought down to Florida?
Florida, so I was doing more of let's say like reggaeton type stuff.
Okay.
Like more of a different genre, because it's a melting pot down there. So you know I do little Jamaican stuff. I do reggaeton really came from Panama. I want to say, not Puerto Rico. Came from Panama. Puerto Ricans just made it, took it to the next level. Yeah,
Okay.
but I was doing a little mixture of that.
Okay. So you was doing reggaeton in
Yeah,
Florida.
different genre.
Okay. And then so what's one of the highlights about being in Florida and doing shows in Florida?
It ain't even about doing the shows in Florida. Florida just the living, the weather.
Nice weather down
Yeah,
there.
the weather, the way how the house structure, just everything down there. Like I like that's going when it's all said and done. That's where I'm a.
Did you run into a gator? Let's ask this question. Since you was in
No,
Florida,
I haven't. Gators is out there. I haven't ran into no gators, but when it's all said and done for me, that's where I'm gonna be at in Florida.
In Florida,
Yeah.
that's where it's at.
That's my retirement spot. That's where hopefully I'll be married to some. I'll be there chilling.
He said
Yeah.
married.
Don't no nigga want to be by himself.
Yeah, facts.
You
That's
know what
big
I'm
fact.
saying? Don't no nigga want to be by himself. And nigga need a female.
Facts.
Or they need a lover. They need something. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact. That's fact.
You need something, man. You can't
That's
be
fact.
nowhere by yourself, man.
Yeah, you don't want to go to bed sitting there lonely
Beat
at
that
nighttime.
thing.
Yeah, man, be mad. Be mad at nighttime, dog.
Nasty man.
Yeah, but I'm say, hey, dog, be mad at who you mad at, nigga.
Nah, it's just, but you know, it be difficult because you know, you can deal with somebody right, and then it's gonna be. So when you first meet somebody, right, they don't never tell the truth. Y'all gonna be lying to each other, make it sound good. You ain't gonna never tell the truth. Your ass lying, I'm lying too.
Both, yeah.
Now we get together. You starting to find out about the lies. I'm finding out about your lies. Now, but you got feelings for each other. Either you gonna work it out or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. But if you ain't, now you gotta go start that to the next one. Now, sometimes, you know, I feel like this. Women should have a QR code on them. Like I should be able to scan it. Yeah, that's going. I don't want to.
Okay.
Shit, her house ain't clean.
Oh, I didn't even think about nothing
Straight
like
up,
that.
because it'll be easy. All right, this is my speed. I can click on her. See, okay, she cool. She got everything. She matched me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
I feel like women should come with a QR. They gonna say the same thing about us because they gonna say we ain't shit. We fucked up. We ain't that. Yeah. But y'all make us not like that. You know what I'm saying? And women don't never admit to when
nothing.
they fuck up.
They don't admit to nothing.
You ever thought about this? No, I ain't here to bash women because I love women. And I want a good one. But the very first woman, Eve, she lied. You can't trust her. The very first woman, Eve, been sending niggas off from the jump. Send Adam off. Go grab that.
This on the true stars out here, right?
Yeah, she told send Adam off. Adam want to please her. God said don't touch it. Adam go ahead and get that. Or you ain't getting none. He go and grab it.
Yeah.
And now look what happened.
Yes.
They're sending us off from the jump, man.
Yes.
Wars, niggas hate up over the woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything, I'm telling you, man.
So it's
But she gonna play it. She cool, smooth, all that. That shit cap.
because he got two baby mamas. I tried to tell him about it, and he got two different races, baby mama. So,
Oh yeah.
and it's crazy because it's like reversed. Like on the coolness, it's reversed on the races.
So the white girl is cool. That's what you said.
And the black girl. Hey, we gonna get it. Yes, we gonna get it.
That black girl be telling you ain't shit.
Yeah, but she don't like white girl.
She don't like his ass no more neither. That white girl.
Yeah.
Nasty mother.
Oh yeah, she gets all that.
That's how it be.
See, I got one baby mama, so I ain't gotta deal with all that.
You got like 6 kids, man.
No, only 4.
It's bad. Round it out.
I got 4 of them. About one baby mama. I learned my lesson early. Like,
man, my kids got a gap though. My son 17, my daughter 5.
Oh, that's a 12-year gap.
My son 12, my other son 12, my other son 9, and then it goes down to about 6 and 5.
You got a few of them joints.
Yeah. So you got a 12-year gap between having kids. Was it something about let's be honest, was it something about just was it you wanted to make sure yourself was straight before you have another baby? Was it like make sure you find the right person? Was it like what was that?
Well, I did time a little bit, but then I also had, that ain't nothing to speak on.
Okay.
For real, because that was rough. Not rough on me, but it made me the man who I am, because you going to learn yourself in it. You're going to learn how to respect people. You're going to learn how to talk to people. You're going to learn, and I met some of the realest people that's my friends to this day. Actually, I'm going to be in a wedding September 13th with one of my homies that I met in there. Every dude that I met in there, they all solid. But I had only wanted one child, so I didn't get a chance to experience my son growing up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so that was something that kind of like hurted me. So I didn't plan on having another kid, and I would only have probably one baby mother. So I wound up having my second one and have my little daughter. And
That daughter, because most guys, that daughter changed shit up.
Did it, man.
It changed some shit up a little bit.
Yeah, my daughter did it. She mean as hell though, but she did. Yeah.
So we gonna speak on that. We gonna say, okay, cause we ain't gonna speak too much on it. But you say you did time. What was like the bill? Like how many years did you have to do?
Man, I did. Man, over 5, 6 years, 7.
Regular penitentiary, federal penitentiary.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna speak on what that was for, but we gonna speak on like how was the time doing in federal penitentiary? How did you hold that down now?
Anybody from Springfield, first off, I was dragging everybody on the court. That's for sure.
Fact.
For sure. Every joint I went to, and they know I was killing them.
Okay.
But every place I went to, it was cool. It was popping in there. You know what I'm saying? I was doing my thing in there. I was making a little money in there. I was mad. And then I got caught with a little cell phone on the SIM card on a humbug. Somebody must have set me up because I had a good run in Peak, and I had some good dudes I met.
You saying Pekin?
In Pekin, Illinois.
So you was in different ones.
Yeah, I started off in Terre Haute, Indiana. Then I went to Pekin, Illinois. Then I got shipped to Texas. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so that was like,
that's disciplinary.
and that was the
They
5 year. What would you say? 5 years?
Over 5.
Over 5 years, and so that's where you was in those 3 spots over them 5 years.
Yeah, Oklahoma. No, that's like when you get in trouble, you got to go there, one of the transit spots. But Texas,
Hot as hell.
yeah, but I'm talking about though, they just behind on shit, slow as hell. Think they be getting over on you, but they slow as hell. They ass is trying to catch up, but they be trying to, man, they slick. But I met some good people in Texas. I met,
Who? Let's speak on some of any names you could speak on. As wise as celebrity names you could speak on that you met while you was doing that time.
Ron Isley, the
Ron
governor.
Isley. So you met Ron Isley when he was in there for tax evasion or something.
Yeah. George Ryan. Every BMF nigga you probably could think about.
See, that's what I was trying to see if we can get that up out you right there.
I don't even get that up out here. But yeah, every last one of them, they always cool. Except T, I ain't meet him.
Okay.
But I met everybody else.
So you met you met all the rest
everybody else. Who else? This boxer, Mike Nunn.
Mike Nunn, the name sounds.
Mike Nunn was he was the champ. I want to say Sugar Ray Leonard was ducking him. Mike Nunn to beat your motherfucking ass, man.
Was it a white boy?
No, he a nigga. Probably like 50. He beat your ass.
I gotta look Mike Nunn up. I
Play
gotta check
Mike,
him out.
Play with champ if you want. He knocking you out.
And you say he a champ too?
Yeah, he was the champ. He was the champ when he was in there. Like, yeah, I want to say his first loss was to like somebody named James Toney or something. But champ wasn't no joke, man. I'm talking about. I seen him get down
inside.
Yeah,
but he ain't have to worry about no referees jumping in no shit.
The COs, he ain't give a damn.
I don't think the COs want the problem. If he was how you said it.
Yeah. But he a little nigga. He ain't big like he.
Okay, so he was a lightweight.
He probably was a featherweight. He probably like, man, the old man was in shape. Probably about 150, 160.
Okay, so he probably like a feather.
No, I want to say middle. Yeah, but he gonna beat your ass. Okay. You be a heavyweight, he beating your ass.
What my boy say, these bitches hurt, so he got these motherfuckers.
Beating your ass.
Yeah,
man.
See, that's the type of people I want.
I met so many, man, like I say, everybody was players. Everybody I met was players, man. I'd seen some wild stuff in there, but.
Okay, let's speak on one. Let's speak on that. Let's speak on one of the wildest things you've seen in there. Yeah, we talking in the Fed.
I seen somebody get they eye poked out the head.
What do you mean by poked out? Like with something or like?
Room, yeah. A man was talking. He was from Indiana. The other one was from St. Louis. He was talking, and they was actually bunkies. So he was whooping at them, and like, man, hey. But both of them was old as hell. First though, one of them was like 50. The other one was like 65 or something. But the one that was 65 had a lot of time. The one who was 50 from Indiana, he was going home in a couple of months.
Okay.
He had a little
That's one of
time,
the
but he was talking shit. What you gonna do, bitch?
Oh, he was the man
He was
aggressive.
the aggressor, man. That old man pulled that Mr. Payne, man. I wonder if he's still living, man. Probably not, but he was from St. Louis. He was a G. He put that pen in his hand.
Shout out Mr.
He
Payne.
hit him first.
If we could find Mr. Payne, we're gonna get an interview
Mr.
from
Payne
you too.
might be out of there. Yeah, Mr. Payne might had his days, man. But Mr. Payne, he brought Payne right there. Then he pulled the man glasses down. I'm talking about put it in his eye, turned it, snatched it out.
Oh, he had it in the middle of his fingers type shit.
He had the pen in his hand.
Yeah.
Because he reached up under his bunk and grabbed the left hand.
Okay.
Messed him up. Yeah.
That was one of the wildest days.
That was. I mean, and now you will see somebody today they gone tomorrow.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
That's in regular county and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get back to the music part of it. Okay, so right now we talking about, you got John B coming up, and like we said, we ain't gonna speak on all the other artists you got coming up. So, but what we gonna speak on, like, what's your plans for the music scene in Springfield, wise is the club scene?
I'm trying to bring back the R&B stuff, where grown-ups come out. Like, a lot of grown-ups don't come out now because it's a lot of too much ass shaking.
Yeah.
It's too much young kids there. You know what I'm saying? So I want to have it where, the grown-up can come eat, come chill, have a good time, spend your money, go home safe, but have good entertainment, good food, and a good environment. So that's why I'm bringing it to the 5th Street Gym. Just something different. Like, cause no other place got it down here right now.
Yeah, they don't. And it's the 5th Street Gym is the newest spot down here too.
They don't got it. You go to this place, they shaking ass. Might be young. You go to this place, they shaking ass. I ain't nothing wrong with no ass shaking. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Let's get that. Yeah, facts.
Shake that thing. You know what I'm saying?
But this is more of a grown, sexy vibe, like for come in, dress the title, right?
Dress to impress. Okay, making a difference between Nike and Louis Vuitton, right?
Facts.
Everybody went Nike. That's the ass shaking.
Mm-hmm.
But Louis Vuitton is just a different thing. You come in with class when you get that. Right. You go find you some Nikes on sale. You're not gonna find no Louis Vuitton on sale.
Facts, never.
You're not. It's not a sale for Louis Vuitton.
Facts.
It is what it is. But you gonna be, when you come get it, you gonna love the product.
Okay.
That's what the 5th Street Gym is.
So what's the expectations for it? Like what's
to grow, man, just to grow for all the adults, to come there. I want to see all the grown men out there,
Yeah.
all the grown men. I want to see all the grown ladies out there, you know what I'm saying? Now, you get to up there 65, 70, you go to the Elks. That's for you. That's for you now. Go to the Elks, go to the Legion.
Yeah, going over there on my little king somewhere, you feel?
No, Granny. Granny, you want to come out here with the big dogs, you can, but, the 5th Street is for, I want to say more of the 35 to 55 range, maybe, for real.
Okay. So before we end this, I want to let you give a plug out to the 5th Street Gym and what you got going on with John B and the setup, though. Get a plug out, the shout out to that.
Shout out to everybody in the 5th Street Gym. Everybody there, from the cook, the Keisha, the bartenders, man. You my boy. My son being there working, cleaning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My boy CJ and Alton, C Styles, man. I need my bro Will back out there, man.
Who's Will? DJ Will?
DJ Will.
DJ Will, you hear this,
yeah,
right?
Me and Will like my family, man. That's my boy for life. I need him out there. Man, just everybody there, man. My boy John at the barbershop. Y'all need a haircut, go mess with John, man. John do his thing. New wave.
New wave. Okay, I was just say We's barbershop. New wave.
Yeah, just everybody, cause he come down there, he do his little stepping things. You know what I'm saying? He do comedy too. Maybe y'all need to link up.
What the name is?
John.
John who?
John, he at the barbershop.
I'm fine.
At New Wave.
I'm
at
fine.
New Wave, yeah.
I'm
Go
fine
check
with
him
New
out.
Wave,
Call
yeah.
me. But yeah, everybody out there.
So far as wise, if we said the end of the year, we close to the end of the year. We got September, October, November, December, 4 months. What do we can expect from 5th Street Gym and TY and Kity Promotions?
Man, expect for it to grow. Expect for the entertainment to be consistent. Expect for the food to get even better. The discounts, ain't nobody beating a $5 special I got right now. Ain't nobody messing with that.
Not even
$5
boys.
special, $5 lunch special.
Yeah, $5 lunch special. Wednesday through Friday, you know, anything on that $5. You want the meal is $10. That's what the fry and drink. But you can't beat it. Like man, just everything. Like you gonna come there, you gonna good TV, everything you need is in the 5th Street Gym. Then I'm gonna work on my brunch with my boy over here. So we got it. We finna lock it down. Don't steal my shit.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't steal my shit.
Yes.
Cause y'all be biting. Have y'all own stuff, that's cool, but don't steal my ideas. And I wish success to all y'all, but you know, gotta do you, do
right.
y'all. We gonna do us.
Right.
But we in our own lane, so we got some stuff coming, and y'all just pop out to it. We'll take some of the young crowd too. Like I say, don't get it twisted. We want a little ass shaking in there too.
There's gonna be some.
Just don't overly do it. Like I seen somebody just had some of their booty. Look.
Oh, the butt plug.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
Oh, we talking about at the car giveaway.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna speak on that car giveaway.
I'm about to give a call away too.
Yeah, I don't got nothing to say. But I seen that butt plug. That's what I'm saying. So,
I got a Honda Accord.
You say what?
I'm about to give a call away too. I got a Honda Accord.
Oh, okay. Yeah, come shake that thing.
All right, so stay tuned, man. This is my boy TY from Kity Promotions.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Petey Green the Great, your boy
Rico with the knee.
and this is True Stars Conversations. Let's go.
Yo.